Hey Lauren, I'm Betty, and I'm here to give you some advice and some thoughts from my own time in college, which was I graduated 3 months ago now. So like I feel like I have some thoughts on the process. My cousin's actually going into her freshman year as well, so she was asking me some questions earlier, and it just made me motivated to make this video. So first off, she was asking me about like renting books versus buying books, and what I told her was that it's better to maybe rent them for the classes that you aren't like that interested in, that you're just taking them for fun. But maybe those classes that you're taking for fun would be the books that you want to keep. So if you buy them, then you can keep them, or you can sell them if you don't like the book at the end of the semester. So it's up to you whether you want to buy or rent. But renting is easier in that you don't have to keep the book; you return it, and at the end of the semester, that's that. But I do have a couple books that I did keep after I bought. So it is up to you, and depending on the class, what you want to do. So next is, let's see, roommate life. I came from Rhode Island, and my roommate came from California. We never met each other. Like some people meet at orientation, and that's how they pick roommates. So we just met together, in the wonderful city of New York, and it was great. It was like I'm so lucky that I had one of those great first freshman year relationships that we got along, and she had her own set of friends, I had my own set of friends, but we also just got along whenever we were in the room, or we had to talk about anything like life problems, family life, and all that. We always got along, and I think that's great. And sometimes it doesn't work out. Like on our floor, there was a lot of people that switched out of rooms or moved into other people's rooms or something like that. So it's also a possibility that you can leave, like PJ said when I saw his video. I thought that it was great to mention that. Let's see. Next, classes, of course. Go to class. My lazy self, freshman year, I was very motivated first semester, and I got all A's and B's. But then you get into like the whole routine of seeing people go out, and you want to do everything. I never slept. I was known as a person like that never slept. I was always awake because I slept during the day hours, which is bad because that's when classes were. So just class, man. You're going. You're paying, so you have to go. And I was very bad at that at first, but then I got better. But it's always good to set up a relationship with your professor, and you can't set one up if you're not there. So it'll look like a slacker if you don't go, and then all of a sudden want to be their best buddy by the end of the semester. So definitely go and get that education then, because that's why you're there. Let's see, school clubs. I'd have to say I did join one or two, but I like left like not midway through, but I always left like a semester after just because it didn't work out or something like that. But it's always fun to like see what there is. Like I did a couple of writing stints for our paper, and that was fun just because never thought that I would be able to get like published in a newspaper. So it's great to see like your work published. So if you're good at writing or you want to give it a go, because editors do help you, they edit your stuff and make it look all nice and pretty. So if you want to do that, you can give that a go. And then there's also like clubs that have to do with ethnicity, diversity, and all that. So if you want to join that, that's also fun. And also just there's what mock trial and debate and all those other things. It just depends on what you're interested in. And there's even at my school there was even like fraternities, sororities based on like your honors scale. So if you were that great in class, like you would sometimes get invited to be a part of these groups, and then they do their own thing. So it all depends. Let's see. Let's finish off with just life in college. So I was in the city, as I said. So it's always fast paced. It was crazy. There was always something going on. Even though we were 18, 17, going into 18 for some of us, it didn't matter because age wasn't is never a thing in college, which is funny because of course everyone's like, oh my God, who's 21? Who do we know? So everyone can get alcohol. But hey, if you don't want to drink, of course, it's up to you. And there's always something to do, and it's always fun to just be around that set of people and enjoy their crazy atmosphere. And I definitely did, because since I didn't sleep, I would always see people coming in at random hours of the night and just be partake in their happiness. So I think that it's very interesting, and you get to meet all people from different walks of life. So just interact, and if you're on your floor, have that open door policy, and always have people coming in and out, because it's great, especially in the first week or two. You get to meet each other, and it's just awesome. But yeah, I definitely have friends now that like I'm going to New York next weekend after being home for too long. And I'm going to meet up with a bunch of friends, and a lot of them are people that I met in freshman year. So it's just great that you make those connections, and they keep on going throughout your whole college career. But yeah, I hope that this helped, my little anecdotes and such. And good luck. You're going in like what, 3, 4 days now? It's till college. I'm excited for you. So until next time, talk to you later.